Hey, what's going on, everybody? Hope we're doing great today. Happy Tuesday. We've got 10 matchups on this NHL slate today. Be sure to hit that subscribe button. Working our way to 23.8K subs, so keep up the good work. Check out all my betting links in the description below. And yeah, we'll hop in here. Busy slate today, starting with the Carolina Hurricanes versus the Tampa Bay Lightning. Carolina opening up as slight road favorites at -115. Tampa Bay -105 with the over-under at 6. Tampa Bay coming into this matchup 20-15-2. Carolina 24-14-2. Head-to-head. It's pretty even. Both teams have won 5 of the last 10. So split down the middle there. Carolina, they're coming off a Pittsburgh win. Tampa Bay on a little 4-game losing streak, coming off an Anaheim loss. Tough losses to Anaheim, San Jose, LA, Carolina. 1-4 against Tampa. They are 2-8 on the road here. The unders hit in Tampa's 4 of their last 5 against Carolina. This one's tough because you got Tampa Bay struggling here. I like Carolina. I'm in the best road team during this stretch here, but yeah, just not seeing it from the Lightning during this run right now. Playing pretty poorly. I'll take Carolina on the road today. Next matchup, we got the Columbus Blue Jackets versus the Pittsburgh Penguins. Penguins opening up as home favorites at -140. Columbus +120 with the over-under at 6.5. Columbus coming into this matchup 17-17-6. Pittsburgh 17-17-7. Head-to-head, Pittsburgh 7-1-2 in the last 10 head-to-head meetings. Columbus coming off a St. Louis win. Pittsburgh on a 3-game losing streak, coming off a Carolina loss. Columbus just 3-11 against Pittsburgh, 0-10 on the road against Pittsburgh. They've really struggled against Pitt. Pitt's been pretty dominant against them. The overs hit in 4 of the last 5 between the two. Pitt's 7-1 at home. Bad 3-game stretch from Pitt, but a good chance for them to turn it around against Columbus, who they've been really good against. I'm going to take the Penguins at home today. Next matchup, we got the Dallas Stars versus the New York Rangers. Dallas opening up as road favorites at -170. The Rangers +140 with the over-under at 6. Dallas coming into this matchup 24-13-1. The Rangers 18-20-1. Head-to-head, the Rangers 6-3-1 in the last 10 head-to-head meetings. Dallas, they're on a 4-game winning streak, coming off a Utah win. They lost to the Rangers in their last meeting 3-1. Rangers, they're coming off a Chicago win. Dallas just 1-5 against the Rangers. The unders hit in the Rangers 13 of their last 20 against Dallas. Yeah, Dallas, they've struggled against the Rangers here. Big favorites on the road. I think it's a little risky. Dallas is playing well, but lost to the Rangers last time. I think Rangers kind of have their number a little bit, and I'm gonna take the Rangers +1.5 at home. Next matchup, we got the Edmonton Oilers versus the Boston Bruins. Edmonton opening up as road favorites at -130. Boston +100 with the over-under at 6.5. Edmonton coming into this matchup 24-12-3. The Bruins 20-17-5. Head-to-head, Edmonton 6-2-2 in the last 10 head-to-head meetings. Boston, the overs hitting 2 of the last 10 between the two. Edmonton on a 3-game winning streak. They're coming off a Seattle win. They did beat Boston in their last meeting 3-2. Bruins, bad stretch there on 4-game losing streak right now. Edmonton 12-6 against Boston. 7-1 on the road against Boston, where they've been really good. The unders hit in Boston's 5 of their last 6 against Edmonton. Yeah, I really like Edmonton here. They've been very good against the Bruins here. Bruins struggling right now. I'll take the Oilers on the road. Next matchup, we've got the Ottawa Senators versus the Detroit Red Wings. Ottawa opening up as road favorites at -120. Detroit +100 with the over-under at 5.5. Ottawa coming into this matchup 19-17-2. Detroit 17-18-4. Head-to-head, Ottawa 8-2 in the last 10 head-to-head meetings. Ottawa on a 2-game losing streak, coming off a St. Louis loss. Detroit on a 4-game winning streak, coming off a Winnipeg win. Ottawa, they've been very good against Detroit. 6-1 against Detroit. 5-1 on the road against Detroit here. The over's hit in 4 of the last 6 at home for Detroit. Yeah, Ottawa's just been dominant against them. But it's played poor these last 5 games, 1-4 in their last 5. Detroit, they're hot. 4-game winning streak here. I think I'm going to lean with Detroit here. I know Ottawa's been very good against them, but Ottawa has not played well enough to earn that, to deserve that this last 2 weeks. Detroit playing good, probably their best win streak of the season. Give me Detroit plus 1.5 at home today. Next matchup, we got the Toronto Maple Leafs versus the Philadelphia Flyers. Toronto opening up as road favorites at minus 140. The Flyers plus 120 with the over-under at 6. Toronto coming into this matchup 26-13-2. The Flyers 17-18-5. Head-to-head, Toronto 9-1 in the last 10 head-to-head meetings. Toronto on a 4-game winning streak, coming off a Flyers win. The Flyers, yeah, they just played each other. They're 3-7 in their last 10 right now. Toronto 9-1 against the Flyers. The overs hit in Toronto 7 of their last 8 on the road against the Flyers. I like Toronto. They've been dominant against the Flyers here. Looked good last game. Give me the Maple Leafs on the road today. Next matchup, we got the Nashville Predators versus the Winnipeg Jets. Winnipeg opening up as home favorites at minus 145. Nashville plus 120 with the over-under at 5.5. Nashville coming into this matchup 13-20-7. Winnipeg 27-12-2. Head-to-head, Winnipeg 6-4 in the last 10 head-to-head meetings. Nashville on a 2-game winning streak, coming off a Calgary win. They just played Winnipeg a couple games ago, getting shut out 3-0. Winnipeg on a 3-game losing streak since that Nashville win. Nashville 1-5 on the road against Winnipeg. 4-16 on the road. We know how bad they are on the road here. Winnipeg 14-6 at home. The unders hit in Winnipeg 7 of their last 10 against Nashville. I like Winnipeg to bounce back. I'm just still not sold on Nashville. They've looked, they've had some good wins, two in a row on their road trip, but they couldn't score against Winnipeg last time here. I think I got to roll with the Jets at home today. Next matchup, we got the St. Louis Blues versus the Minnesota Wild. Wild opening up as home favorites at minus 145. The Blues plus 120 with the over-under at 5.5. Blues coming into this matchup 19-18-4. Minnesota 25-11-4. Head-to-head, Minnesota 6-2-2 in the last 10 head-to-head meetings. St. Louis coming off a Columbus loss. Minnesota on a 3-game winning streak, coming off a Carolina win. St. Louis, the overs hit in 8 of their last 11 on the road against Minnesota. Yeah, just looking at this one, you got Minnesota who's playing well. 5-1 in their last 6 right now. I'm gonna give the lean to Minnesota here at home. They've been good head to head. Been playing well this last week or two. I'll take the Wild at home today. Next matchup, we've got the Calgary Flames versus the Anaheim Ducks. Calgary opening up as road favorites at minus 135. Anaheim plus 115 with the over-under at 6. Calgary coming into this matchup 18-14-7. The Ducks 17-18-4. Head-to-head, Calgary 8-2 in the last 10 head-to-head meetings. Calgary on a 2-game losing streak, coming off a Nashville loss. Anaheim 4-1 in their last 5, actually playing pretty well. Getting wins over Tampa, Winnipeg, Devils, Edmonton. This is a nice winning streak that Anaheim's on. Calgary, they're 8-2 against Anaheim. 8-0 on the road against Anaheim, where they've been pretty dominant here. Dominant head-to-head. Yeah, I don't know. Calgary not really playing that well. Anaheim playing good. I mean, they're playing good right now on this last 4 or 5 games. Calgary's been dominant, but I like Anaheim today. Just seeing what they've done to Tampa, what they did to Winnipeg, Devils, Edmonton. That's a crazy win. I mean, that's about the best win streak you could ever have, especially in this league. So I like Anaheim here. They're hot, probably the hottest we'll see them. Give me Anaheim plus 1.5 at home. Then the last matchup, we got the Vegas Golden Knights versus the San Jose Sharks. Vegas opening up as road favorites at minus 260. The Sharks plus 210 with the over-under at 6.5. Vegas coming into this matchup 27-9-3. The Sharks 13-23-6. Head-to-head Vegas 8-1-1 in the last 10 head-to-head meetings. Vegas, they're 8-2 in their last 10. They beat San Jose 6-3 in their last meeting. San Jose on a 2-game winning streak, coming off a Devils win. They're 2-8 in their last 10, though. Vegas 6-0 against San Jose, 11-1 on the road against San Jose. They've been really good here, and yeah, Vegas been dominant against them, playing good. I'll take the Golden Knights on the road today. That's going to be it for the video. Good luck with your picks and parlays on Tuesday. Hope you guys all cash out, and I'll see you guys Wednesday. Have a good one.